Isn't it pretty? What is it, Miranda?
It's called a comet, my dear. They travel through space and they're very rare. We're lucky to see one.
It's really sparkly.
That's because of the crystals.
Crystals?
Comets produce beautiful crystals which shower into space. I've been reading all about it. Look.
And these are crystals. It says they only last a short time, then they disappear.
That's right. In fact, Newt and I are going on an expedition to see if we can find any of them lying about. It's quite likely that some of them will land on Gallifrey. Are you ready to go, Newt? Oh dear, oh dear.
The last page of the book is in a funny language. What does it say?
I had no idea, Molly. Come along, Newt. It's time we were going.
Duster, hold! Stop! Down! Sit! Phew! Good boy, Duster. You just sit there while I have a rest. Take Duster for a walk, Molly said. He needs the exercise, she said. Right. Did you see that, Duster? That was really dangerous. I could have been completely squidged. You'd think you could walk about on your own planet, wouldn't you? Without things falling out of the sky all over the place. There's another one. I wonder what they are. Wah!
Finished. This is going to be a major leap forward in the world of coloured ice cubes. Now, what colour shall we have first? Red, I think. Perfect. Naturally. Oh, it's cold. Let's try blue. What's it doing? Oh, no! After all that work. Still, it made a really loud bang. That's a funny ice cube. I don't remember designing anything like that. It's not even square. And it's not cold. Interesting really is this. Gang must show I. And then my ice cube machine exploded. It made a really loud bang, and there were ice cubes everywhere. Then I found this really funny-looking one. That's not an ice cube, Coral. It's a space crystal. Crystal space, Watson? Pardon? I said, what's a space crystal? Space crystals come from comets. Comets? Yes, and there's a comet passing Gallifrey today. Miranda told me. A comet? Exciting how? What did you say? Exciting how?
You mean how exciting?
That's what I said.
No, you said exciting how.
Oh, Gavin, silly me, don't.
Molly, I think Coral's talking backwards.
Emergency! There's millions of huge rock thingies falling out of the sky. They're all sort of shiny, and one nearly hit me.
Phobo, down, calm.
That's one of them.
It's all right, Phobo. They're crystals falling from a comet.
But something's wrong with Coral, Phobo. She's talking backwards.
Gavin, what are you talking about? I'm definitely backwards talking, not.
You see? She means not talking backwards.
That's what I said. Oh, stupid is this. Oh, dear.
What's wrong with her?
There's me with wrong nothing. I think it's something to do with the crystal. They're somehow making Coral talk backwards. Backwards?
Germs. I bet those crystals are covered in alien germs, and I bet Coral's gone and caught one. Ugh.
Gavin and I will go and find Miranda. She knows about crystals and things.
Perhaps she can make Coral better.
Why can't I go?
Because someone has to stay and look after Coral. Come on, Gavin.
Oh, terrific.
Why is it only Coral talking backwards, Molly?
I don't know, Gavin. Ring the bell.
Maybe something happened to her when she picked up the crystal.
That's it. She picked it up. Coral was the only one to touch it.
Look, Molly, there's a note.
It says, gone to look for comet crystals. Back soon, Miranda.
Oh, dear.
If Miranda finds a crystal, she might touch it. Then she'll start to talk backwards too.
Then we'd never find out how to help Coral.
Come on, Gavin. We've got to find Miranda before it's too late. This is silly, Phobo. Me with wrong nothing there is.
You mean there's nothing wrong with you?
That's what said I.
Don't talk, Coral. You're giving me a headache. And drink this. It's one of Gavin's herbal cold remedies. I'm having some too, just in case.
But cold I got, haven't I?
But I haven't got a cold. No, but you've got a germ, and that's nearly the same thing. Germs are a serious business. That's why I'm keeping my space helmet on.
Well, stupid look you think I.
I think you look... Me? Stupid? Me? I'm not the one that's talking backwards. I hope the others come back soon. I can't stand much more of this.
Ooh, this is exciting. I never expected to find so many crystals in one place. I think we'll take this one back to the lab, Newt.
Miranda!
Oh, hello, my dears. What a nice surprise.
Miranda, don't touch that crystal.
Why ever not?
Coral touched one, and now she's talking backwards all the time.
Backwards? Oh, dear, the poor thing.
We thought you might be able to do something.
There's nothing anywhere about a backwards effect, I'm afraid.
Just that funny last page.
It's in a strange language.
Let me see.
No, it's not. It's all backwards. Look.
Gavin's right. Listen. This page is for anyone who has touched a comic crystal. I think it's a spell.
Perhaps you should make Coral read it.
Yes.
Well spotted, Gavin. Go and fetch Coral and we shall meet back at the cave.
You want me what to do? We want you to read some of Miranda's comic book. Why, but?
It's going to make you better.
But ill not I'm.
Yes, you are. You've got a backwards germ.
We think there's a spell on this backwards page.
Go on, my dear. Read it.
Read it backwards.
All right. Says it, if you can understand these words, you must have been stupid enough to touch a comic crystal.
Ha ha.
How rude. Comic crystals should not be touched. So if you're talking backwards, it's your own fault.
This is really helpful.
So here's the spell to make you better. There, you see? Read it, Coral. I must never, never, whatever the weather, touch a crystal, not now, not ever. Well, that's about the silliest rhyme I've ever heard.
It's worked.
Coral's back to normal. But there wasn't anything wrong with me. I think you're all mad.
Look, it's Newt, and he's got a crystal.
Nobody touch it.
Newt! Oh, dear, I programmed him to collect crystals. Go away, Newt. Take the crystal back where you found it.
You can take your helmet off now, Phobo.
No fear, there might still be some germs lurking around. You can never tell with germs.
There weren't any germs, Phobo, just the crystals. And they've all disappeared, like the book said. Shame, really. They were probably very scientific.
Newt touched one of those crystals. Do you think he'll catch the backwards germ?
Phobo, sometimes you do have the most ridiculous ideas.
Newt, you're doing everything backwards. Newt! Newt!